Think your parents were perfect? Statistically, at least one was probably low-key toxic. Don't clutch your pearls yet. We're all damaged goods. How damaged are you? Let's find out. We're diving headfirst into the emotional dumpster fire of toxic parenting, counting down the 8 phrases that signed you up for lifetime therapy. Ever wonder if your childhood was less Leave It to Beaver and more Lord of the Flies with juice boxes? Yeah, me neither. But some of you clicked on this, right? Let's be clear, no pity parties. We're here to laugh, darkly, hysterically, at the absurdity. Because if you don't laugh at trauma, you'll quote Sylvia Plath at brunch, and nobody wants that. Grab your hazmat suits. We're wading through the 8 toxic phrases that guarantee you'll need therapy. Let's get morbidly hilarious. Number 1. Appearance assassins. Oh, appearance comments. The gift that keeps on giving existential crises. Toxic parents are basically professional-grade beauty critics, except their critiques are less Project Runway and more Project Self-Esteem Demolition. Ugly, fat, hair like a bird's nest. They've got a thesaurus of insults dedicated to your face and body. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for turning my reflection into an Olympic sport of self-loathing. Because nothing says unconditional love like implying your child looks like they lost a fight with a badger. This gem just marinates you in body image issues, leaving you convinced you're a human-shaped self-esteem vacuum. Number 2. The sarcastic slammers. The provocative question. Toxic parents are masters of the rhetorical smackdown. Why do you walk like that? Talk like that? Breathe like that? It's like they're personally offended by your very being. These aren't genuine questions. These are verbal landmines disguised as innocent inquiries. And the worst part? Kids, bless their naive hearts, actually think their parents are being serious. So you grow up convinced you're fundamentally wrong in some unknowable way. Thanks to these questions, you spend your adult life second-guessing blinking. Is this how normal people blink? Existential dread, again, but this time it's about blinking. Number 3. Selfish Wish Symphony. Okay, deep breaths everyone. We've reached peak emotional Voldemort. I wish I had an abortion. You were a mistake. I regret having you. These aren't just hurtful, they're like emotional nukes detonated directly on your tiny, fragile soul. Happy freaking childhood. These phrases are basically saying, your existence is a cosmic error, and frankly, the universe owes me an apology. It's the ultimate guilt trip, served with a side of existential dread and a sprinkle of maybe I should apologize for existing. Seriously, if your parents dropped this bomb, therapy isn't a suggestion, it's a moral imperative. Number 4. The burn ballad. Ever feel like your mere existence is a financial and emotional drain on your parents? Toxic parents are experts at making you feel like a walking, talking, responsibility-shaped anvil tied to their ankles. You cost too much. Taking care of you is exhausting. My dreams died the day you were born. Gee, thank for the guilt-infused lullaby, Mom and Dad. This lovely little ditty teaches kids to bury their needs deeper than Jimmy Hoffa, lest they incur the wrath of the perpetually burdened parent. So you grow up feeling guilty for even needing oxygen. Number 5. Comparison catastrophes. Comparisons. The toxic parent's favorite sport. Why are you like your perfect sibling/cousin/the kid who wins spelling bees and cures cancer in his spare time? It's the emotional Olympics of never good enough. These parents are basically saying, you are a uniquely disappointing snowflake. Sibling rivalry? Nah, more like sibling emotional warfare, fueled by parental favoritism and a healthy dose of you'll never measure up. Self-esteem reduced to atoms. Number 6. Verbal vomit volcano. Stupid, useless, loser. The toxic parent's greatest hits. These are the verbal equivalent of emotional brass knuckles. Subtle? No. Effective at crushing a child's spirit? Bingo. It's like they're trying to personally ensure you never achieve anything, just to prove their prophecy right. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Turns out, being told you're useless on repeat actually damages your self-belief. Who knew? Number 7. Abandonment anthem. Threats of abandonment. The toxic parent's power move. I'll leave you, I'll disappear, you'll wake up and I'll be gone. It's emotional blackmail in its purest, most terrifying form. Congratulations, toxic parents. You've successfully instilled a lifelong fear of intimacy and a crippling inability to trust anyone. Because nothing says secure attachment like the constant, low hum of existential dread that your loved ones are about to vanish into thin air. Enjoy your emotionally stunted adult child. Number 8. Empty promise extravaganza. Empty promises. The toxic parent's masterclass in trust demolition. If you're good, I'll buy you that pony / take you to Disneyland / finally acknowledge your existence. Spoiler, pony never arrives. Disneyland is a lie. Acknowledgement remains elusive. It's like they're running a masterclass in how to be the human-shaped disappointment machine. Breaking promises isn't just about not getting a toy. It's about shattering a child's fundamental belief that their parents are reliable and trustworthy. So thanks, Mom and Dad, for teaching me that all commitments are meaningless and trust is for suckers. So there you have it, the Toxic Parent Phrase Hall of Shame. If you've heard any of these delightful ditties growing up, welcome to the club. Crippling emotional baggage and dark humor are shared perks. But seriously, if this video hit a little too close to home, it might be time to unpack some of that childhood trauma. But hold up, before you book that year-long wellness retreat, consider this. Are you accidentally echoing those toxic phrases? Because trauma is cyclical. That's why, in our next video, we're tackling the untamed beast that is parental anger management. Learn to spot the red flags, understand the triggers, and maybe, just maybe, break the cycle before you accidentally traumatize the next generation. Trust me, you need this. It's not just about them. It's about you not becoming a rage monster. Transformation is possible. From Hulk-smashing tantrums to slightly less Hulk-smashing parenting, smash that like button if you need an anger bunker. Subscribe for our descent into parental anger horrors. Comment, angriest parent you've seen? Let's commiserate and avoid future therapy bills for our kids. See you in the anger management video. I'm off to meditate or scream. Bye.